Hello once again to another WABcast. It's Monkey here, and I'm just casting a game from last night between myself and tohaaaa, who, when the minute he saw me, challenged me to a 1v1. So here I am, giving it my best against tohaaaa. Now, tohaaaa has already stated just there in the chat, no cheese. I'd just like to point out, I've even done it there with a misspell. That's not my style. I don't cheese, I just don't do it. If actually any of you guys watching think I'm actually being cheesy, let me know. Oh, some probing questions about who would win between me and Patches. I'll have to say it's pretty even all the time. So tohaaaa going for supply depot. Yeah, I've even said it's normally quite even here. Going for supply depot, it's a bit away from the wall. Here if he is going to wall, and yes, just point out, tohaaaa did make this game lag, so if it slows down, it's not my computer this time with the frame rate. So there's me, remember, chrono boosting away. Now I was late on my chrono boosting there, because as you can see, it's all saved up. I think in this game I was going to change my build slightly, and possibly think about going for hallucinations. No, I don't know why I've got the units tab. There you go. Hey, production. So we'll just see how that pans out. Always going to try and keep building those probes, and you can get away with it with Protoss. I think with the chrono boost is that you can queue up a little bit. There's me scouting away merrily ho. tohaaaa is queuing. It does happen. We're not going to worry about it. Barracks just going down for him. 3 harvesters there, the magic number. On gems at the minute, he's got a grand total of 7, with tohaaaa just scouting around making sure I'm not doing anything cheesy, even though I said I won't. He's got another one there, so he's probably got about 8 SCVs on the go on the gems. He also has an SCV up with me looking, going, oh, what's he doing? I'm just going to harass him away with my magic probe. Go get him. And then he's going to return shortly. Again, I've managed to supply a lot myself with his mucking about with scouting and that, but minute it's me pylons there, whap, straight with a chrono boost. And chrono boost is the most important thing in the world, guys. If you are playing Protoss, use it, use it, use it, use it, use it. tohaaaa getting upset that I was running around his base and not trusting me. I'm hurt, guys, really. I was very hurt by this. So we go 3 gas, and normally I would have my other gas down by now. There it is. You know, no one's perfect all the time. Another Zealot coming out. Now that normally is a sentry, which meant that the gas wasn't there for it. Looking at tohaaa's base, different approach to walls that I've seen in the past. Got a random SCV chilling out. Remember, no one likes to see chilling out SCVs or anything. Get them on the gems here. Get them all in here, harvesting away merrily ho. 1 gas. Good use of a mule there. Going for his second gas, so mech build is what I would think if I was to scout this again. Factory going down. Seems sensible. Factory cancelled. Bit of indecision there by tohaaaa. He's a 23 of 27 to my 29 of 34. Got a tech lab there, starting with stim, 2 reens, and again, sat there doing nothing, tohaaaa. Get them doing stuff. It's better. Looking back at my base, we've got warp gate obviously popping out, another gateway and a forge. As I've said in previous casts, I always like to start with a upgraded gateway army. It's my general starting point. And I've done it again. Supply about myself, but let's stop. Yeah. God, dearie me. Just going to have a quick gander at the units tab, just while we can. So I've got 24 probes to tohaaaa's 22 SCVs, 2 Zealots and 2 sentries and 1 stalker, to tohaaaa's 1 marauder, 3 reens. Coming out though, we've got another marauder and 2 reens for tohaaaa. His factory's almost done, and I've straight away started on Protoss ground armor level 1. Really handy, that ground armor, if you are going to start this early push. Keeps those Zealots alive. So there's me. Normally I would expand straight behind my push, So hopefully when that gets to 400 gems, you'll see a nexus pop up in here. Now where are those units gone? I tell you what, we should probably follow them, because this is where the fun begins. So there they are, all ready to rock and roll. So here they're going to come in. So that's 2 sentries, 2 stalkers, 4 zealots. Guardian shield straight up. I love Guardian shield. Right, that's keeping those zealots alive, because that ground armor still hasn't finished. Look at that hero zealot. 2 health. Go on, my son. And oh dear, that's all of tohaaaa's forces, I believe, dead. That's really bad. But he's building more, and straight away into the probe line. And I have to say, I think that's a classy bit of force field work from me, if I don't say so of myself. tohaaaa, my top tip is, if you are under attack and things aren't looking too good, don't type a message. Focus on what you're doing. Otherwise it all goes horribly wrong. Production wise, we've got 1 marauder, 2 marauders, 2 marines, another marauder in the pipeline, another 2 marines, 1 siege tank and combat shield. Now I'm just generally focusing down this command centre just to be nasty. I've forgotten about these SCVs there. Right, come on, you've got stim, use it, mate. Use stim and run away from the zealot. Oh dear, I put another force field down. Patcher said in an earlier game, if you are going to go toe to toe with a zealot, make sure you're upgraded and you're bigger than they are. Leaving marines and marauders going toe to toe with them is just bad. Missed my force field there blocking those SCVs, but I think that was a bit overkill. And there's the GG from tohaaaa. Loving it. Oh dear, very bad of me. So again, that's another quick bit of Protoss early pressure. Now look at the amount of gems I've got in the end there, guys. I haven't bothered doing anything. I said I should expand the minute I get 400. I didn't. That research probably finished ages ago and I should have started something else. I didn't. There's Robo facility. Normally it would have gone into an observer or an immortal. I didn't. Why? I was too busy mucking about with the fight up here. But I think I'm allowed that, especially when I can see that I'm winning. But if this was a ladder match and tohaaaa was putting up a little bit more of a fight instead of typing to me, you know, I could be in serious trouble once those units finish. I've got to go, oh, I need to build all this stuff, and that'll just slow me down. So this is me saying subscribe, hit like, ignore dislike. tohaaaa, there is no dislike, whether you like it or not. There is no dislike. I've been WABmonkey. Happy hunting.